Hello, I'm back. Hopefully this will end the jar. I don't know why it's taking so long just to get through the one jar, but maybe because there's so many little pieces. I untangled that big ball of jewelry. This was the Avon one. I don't know why it's missing so much here. It looks like it was just stretched out. Pretty colors though. Beads, 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 beads. I'm just gonna go and craft eventually. This was in that pile. It's not connected here. There's no clasp on it. It's heavy beads. There's a silver bead here, and then pearl. Yeah, that one's craft also. Most of these were tangled up bad. This is missing a whole string of pearls, and they're all colors all coming off of it. This is cute. It's like a bracelet, but they kind of can't explain how they made it. I'm sure you guys know how they made it, but it's cute because it's got all the different colors. This I liked a lot. Oh, except for now it has to be put back together, but it's glass beads, red and white. Very nice. It just came undone right here. I have to put it back on and then tighten it. And this, I fixed the thing. I think it's supposed to be a pin. See, it's got the spring wings. But it's really pretty. It's got blue, purple, and then red faceted, not faceted, pronged jewels in it. And it's got really good detail. Oops. But it doesn't have a pin. I don't even see where it could have been on here. The only one I could find, the person left it in their shop or something, and they're not showing any information on it. But they said if you're the owner of the shop, then they want you to go there. This has a little gold crystal on it, faceted. I've seen that before on some. It's a signature of somebody, but I don't know. But this is going to go in crafting too. And, oh, this is really pretty. This is sterling. Well, it says it's sterling. It's a necklace with an attached chain, and it's got this really old-looking tiny pendant. This is really pretty. It had a said sterling, and it says 925, and I think CA. I don't know who CA is, but that will have to be tested. There were a lot of chains in that tangle. I think you guys saw this one. The little gold one with the rhinestones. This was in that pile here. It was just it's stuck again. It's just a bunch of different colored beads. I don't think it was a bracelet or an anklet. I think it's just part of a necklace that broke off. Craft. This one was the main problem of the tangle. And this other one here. But this one, it's got some cute pink beads on it. I don't know if you can see the tiny little crystal beads right there. It's pretty. It's got chips. Looks like just regular white chips. No maker mark. But it was a pain to get untangled. And then this was, it has a clasp and everything, and just these little beads right down here, and the pendant. And this says something on the back of the pendant. It says, actually, I don't know what it says. I would show you in the camera, but for some reason you can't see anything in my camera anyway, so. Yeah, so that won't help. And then we have this glass bead and some pearls, also craft, because there's only part of it here. It's broken. You saw this pendant, and you saw the amber one. That one you saw all these. This is a button that says Stag White or White Stag. You can't see it, huh? White Stag, I've never heard of that either. This is pretty. This is a pendant, but it's got like a present. The other side is, you can just see the stone with the prongs. But this looks like a little Christmas present. I've never seen that before. And that red one that looked like a part of a ring or something, just pronged red stone. There's a yellow one that has a pendant hole. A green one. And I thought there was a fourth one. I guess not. Ew, I don't know what that is. Trash, that's trash. Then there's this really weird earring. I think it's weird, but oops. It's got like a leaf and a rhinestone and then a hanging rhinestone. Odd. There's only one. There's this necklace here that's got pink beads, clear beads, white beads, but it's missing the clasp here. Should have been there, and then it would be like that. So that's needs a clasp at least. Put it in the fix-it pile. Oh, and there's two of these hanging little crystals and beads. I don't know if they went on something or if you can put it on something, because they're really pretty. Because there's this necklace that has one, so maybe you can interchange it with this one. See that one? It's kind of the same thing. This is the one that had like the opalescent beads right there. This is a chain, and it says Avon. No, wait. Yeah, Avon. And it has the Anwar on the back. Which, I looked that up. Avon, that just means it's the productivity line or something for Avon, not for everybody else. There is a designer that works NR, but these look like they would go. Like those other ones are interchangeable. And, oh, you saw this, but I haven't found the piece yet. There's still some stuff in the jar that might go with this to make it a bolero necklace. This earring is cute. This is an Avon earring, but so far only the one. I like the color and the little gold knot down there. A broken silver tone chain. We have another silver chain. This one says, oh no, it didn't say 95, but it's got these two beads and then a little circle on it. Could be silver. I didn't test any of these with the magnet. This chain has a half of a box clasp, but that's it. And a regular C clasp. So I don't know what this was. And then we have another broken silver chain here, and a gold tone broken. Or is this one? No, this one's not broken. A gold tone chain. It has just a little finding on it, so something fell off of here. The top of, maybe this was what that came off of this red pendant. Yeah, that probably came off of there somewhere. It's a pretty chain, though. I'm going to see if it would work with those pendants that I have here. I like the present one a lot. There's a bead. There's this little toe ring, I guess. It's like a G, or it looks like a belt buckle. This little hook clasp says Coro on it, C-O-R-O. Keeping it just in case. I like this earring. I hope the other one's in there. Look at that bead. It's gorgeous. It's like green, and then it has these blue dots on the outside. I mean, you can't feel them, but you can see them. The blue dots. And it's a clip-on, and it has this old top to it. It's really pretty. I still want to know what these things are for. You know, that or have the metal hooked to the back, so they hook to something. Then there's a pendant here. Yeah, it's stone. I don't know what stone it is, but it's blue and white. Oh, there is a pair of earrings here. These are pretty. I think that's like a white marble. I like it. Let me see if it had a name on it. No. This is clip-ons. Oh, but the fronts are different. Well, that's not good. Look at the ear part here. This is a ball, and then that's a paddle. So these don't work right. I had a whole bunch of clip-on earring pieces in here, too, which I took off the table. This is just an earring. It's a flower with a little crystal in it. It's glass. Looks like glass. 2 more beads here. There's a button of a pelican. No, what's that pink? Not pelican. Flamingo. Walgreen Company. A pelican. No, I said pelican already. A flamingo. The pink one. And then we had this clip-on earring. And so far that's it. And we have the rest of the jar here. So go ahead and dump it out. Now looking at the beads, because there's all kinds of beads in this jar and staples like crazy. But I have more of that, more of those tiles for the stretch bracelet, which I'm glad, because I think this is going to look really pretty when it's put together. Oh, a brooch. It's got the back. Let's see if it has the front. It's got the bent brooch thing, so it means it's older, I think. And I think it has all the stones here, but ew. Looks kind of weird, like mold's growing underneath some of them. See that black there? It's underneath a lot of these. Looks like it could be black mold or something growing under the stone. Ew. I'm going to put that up on the sink so I can clean that. Maybe soak it, bleach or something. There's a garter belt, which I've never gotten in a jar before. Trash. Here's a pretty necklace. See if it says it's silver or anything. I like the design of it. It's a heart with a X, like you put a stitch in it. That's pretty. The rhinestones are all there. This needs clean too. Cleaning. Square tile. Oh, here's another big brooch like that one. But this has got something, glue or something. They glued it. It's missing the back again, like that other big one that somebody glued a chain to. But it's pink. I'm going to clean it, see if it looks good. And try to get that glue off of there. Looks like all the stones are there. Probably because they glue them in. Oh, here's a pendant. It's a mother of pearl, thick one, with the red holder here, so that's kind of pretty. Red beads, and it doesn't come off. It would be nice if this opened, so you can, like an enhancer, which I just learned about the other day. Oh. Clip-on, no, screw-back earring. No name. Yeah, this stuff must have been sitting in somebody's garage because it's all dusty. The pearls are missing on this one. It's pretty. It's got red stones, though. I can use the red stones. Oh, this looks like what that thing goes to. I only have the one, but so far, it's got staples stuck to it. It's the magnet part. It's a clip-on earring. A lot of staples, man. Okay. It's got a piece of a magnet in there, so let's put one of these things and see if it fits. Yay, it fits. There's the yellow. Here's red. Oh, that's cool. I hope the other earring's in here. Oh, and I got some more that stick to it. There's a dark green, dark purple. Well, if I just have the one, I guess I can make it a pendant. Or I can just make any earring. I just need a magnet in it. Because this is just the metal on the back of the beads. But that's cool. I wonder who makes this. Does anybody, does it have a name on it? Oh. There's beads back here. Oh, little tiny iron beads or something. I don't know what they are. But they're stuck to the magnet part of the earring. Oops, earring. I dropped it. They're really tiny beads, man. Metal beads. like the size of pepper. Smaller than peppercorn. I'll have to get those out later. Hematite beads. But yeah, hopefully we have the other one of those. There's another one of these Cloisonne beads. Here is a pendant. Circle of rhinestones. They're all there. And the chain goes in and out. Can you see it? Like little bunny ears here. Put it in one and out the other, I guess. It's pretty. Oh, I didn't see if there was a name on it. Nope. Not that I can see anyway. These go in those clip-on earrings, maybe, because I took the clip-ons out. There's another pearl magnet thing, but this clips into a clip-on. Let me see if I can find a clip-on. Oh, these match, so I might work in this. You can look at this one. I'm sure this isn't it, though, but you got the clip-on and you just, these go in there like that. See? It hangs there. I have some smaller black ones from another jar that are more like glass. These are plastic. This is plastic. I don't even know if the other one's here. But these are match clip-ons with little rhinestones in the heart. And these have a name. Oh, Avon. This might be what goes with that turquoise thing. It looked good. Oh, maybe this pendant matches the earrings. I mean, it might be. I mean, it doesn't say Avon on it, but yeah, it doesn't say Avon. It would say Avon, wouldn't it? Or it would have a dot. But I like that pendant. Ooh, this is pretty. The pendant is pretty. It's on beads, but it needs a clasp. Oh, did this match that broken beaded one? Yeah, match. I think it matches good. Yeah, because this might go to this or not. But that's a very pretty pendant. Turn. It's different. It's got all the stones. The middle stone. It looks like they filed it. That middle one, or they scraped it on the ground. But these look like yeah, they match. So this must all go together. Because it's missing the clasp, remember? Oh, maybe that's what this is. Oh, let me see. Does this clip on here somehow? Yeah, I should. I think it's broken. Bummer. I think it's supposed to clip right there. See how it has this piece and then it has this opening here on the beads. But for some reason it's not clipping. I'm gonna try to figure it out. It's pretty. At least I know what those go to now. Okay. This is a... Oh, that's pretty. It's pearls. It's got a fold over clasp. I don't know why it has a fold over clasp. Because the other side is just the beads. Usually you would have a connector for it. I don't know why that's on there. That is so weird. See, it's got the fold over clasp here, but there's nothing to hook it to. And then these are pretty though. Usually it would be a hook. You know, like maybe that coral hook. I'll look and see if Coral made a necklace like this. And then put that on there. That is really pretty. And these are glass, or crystal, I mean. Very nice. I like that. I'm not a pearl person, but I like that. Here's a silver tone necklace. It's tangled up in this beaded wire thing again. Another wire. Beaded wire. Oh, here's an earring. Let's start to the chain too. Okay, good. Okay, this has a tag. It says Avon. A lot of Avon in here. But somebody did something with the glue again. It's all over this chain. What's the pendant look like? Oh, it's missing some stones. It's pretty though, if it was all there. It's heavy. Yeah, it's missing 2 stones. A blue one, or whatever color the corner one is. Here's an old looking earring. But it's a pierced earring. It's different. Oh, this is cute. It's like little angel wings on a heart. It's all loose. I don't know what. Oh, it's like a elastic thing. I think it was a hair thing. But the wings are cute. The heart's cute. Craft. Okay, now that wire one. Is this an earring or does it go to it? No, that doesn't go to it. Looks like another chain or something. Little piece. It was a little piece. Here's a clasp. Oops. It's just tangled upon itself this time. These are like burgundy colors. Oh, looks like an earring here. It's just an earring wire. And then, I don't know what that is. Okay. It's not hooked together yet, but it's just burgundy and white pearls. It's going in craft. It's a mess. It's no tag anyway. Okay, we had more plastic earrings there. This is supposed to have 3 strands. It only has the 1. Oh, those are pretty. Look at their flowers. Tulips. And they have little glass crystals. Oh, and these beads. Look at those. Separated. This is really pretty. Too bad the other 2 strands aren't here. Maybe it had 2 other strands. I'll look in the broken jewelry. These feel like all... Okay, the white part's plastic. It feels like. And the other ones are glass. That is pretty. Even by itself it would be pretty because it's tulips. Maybe that's what... Maybe this goes to it. This hair one. Nah. It wouldn't go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is magnetic. Staples everywhere. It's a collar necklace, but it opens. Oops, staples again. Opens here, and then it just, staple. I was gonna say it's not closing. This is like one of those hollow chains, but it's flat. That's cool. This is really heavy, this part. The pendant part. I like that one. There's no name. Kind of reminds me of a Brighton. But I don't know. It would have a name on it if it was Brighton. Oh, here's a pretty brooch. It's missing the sword. But at least it's got... It looks good on the back. I just have to find a sword to go on it. That's really pretty. All the stones are there. Now the bead. Oh, here's the other half of that bow, or another bow. I'm throwing that away too. This is an earring, clip-on. Oh, it's a clip-on, but it has the pierced thing in it. I was just holding on there, never mind. I don't think it goes on here. It's just one of those pierced clip-on things. And then there's a hanging thing here. I guess you can clip on that earring that it was hooked onto. Another one of the clip-on things. There's a lot of clip-on earrings in here. Blanks, not, I guess these are tassels. Oh. Or something. There's a little piece of wire up here that holds all the chains together. There's 2 of them. So I have a pair if I'm going to turn those into earrings. It's weird. Another tie clip. This one's easier to open. This one has some kind of mark on it. I don't know what that mark is. It's right there. It kind of looks like a flame. Maybe it goes like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Oh no, that's the front. Never mind. That's the front. It clips the back. Do. Aurora Borealis beads. Let's see what else is in here before. This is a screwback earring. You can hang something off of this too. Oh, I was going to say here's the other blue thing, but it's not. It's a pendant. It's dirty. It's got glue or something on it. Maybe that's kind of pretty. If it would come off, the glue part. Here's a hairpin. Hair clip. It's like close in A. Kind of looks handmade though. This is a glass crystal. Must be good for the sun catcher thing. I don't think it was an earring. Is this a chain? It's a chain, but it's got a string wrapped into it. You know how they do that? But the chain is, the string is a really light beige color. So it's, come on, it's not easy to see it. Can you see it? Because usually these have the nice big holes in it. It's like leather string, or just string. Okay, whatever. That is different too. Oh, here's a nice clip-on. Maybe this was the one that, oh no, this one has a, I was gonna say maybe this is the one you hang stuff from. But no. Except for it's got this jump ring stuck to it. Okay, that is a pretty clip-on earring. I don't think I have the other one though. There's a pretty rose quartz circle. There's nothing, no magnet or anything on it. Here's some more close to beads, but these ones are round instead of oblong. See, the other ones were bigger. So maybe that was a bracelet too. There was a few of those. I don't know how many, but this little thing of beads here. That looks like a tiger eye, malachite. Yeah, these, yeah, they're cool. Okay, turquoise, tiger eye, malachite, jade, and a white clear crystal. That's cool. I don't see another one, so it's not an earring. Ooh, this looks like a chain or a necklace of sorts. It's supposed to have a toggle on it. Oh, no, it's not. It's got a clasp here, but it broke apart. I think I just have to hook that back together. That's pretty. It's got like little circles and a metal ball and some stone chips. That is pretty. Short though, like a choker short. Here's shell. I don't know what you would do. Maybe it was part of an earring. It's got 2 shells and some. Oh, I don't think these red beads go. It's just 2 shells. Yeah, the red beads don't go on here. There's 3 beads on here. These ones are plastic, but they'll still work in sunlight. 2 different color pinks and a clear. That's kind of cool. What else do we have? Oh, those are we saw those. This is a clip-on earring, but a pierced earring can go through that tube. Oh, it's probably for the hook kind. You know, you wear the clip-on and you put the hook down inside this hole. Different. Oh, I saw a heart. Here's a heart. It says Tink by Disney. Oh, it's a Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell heart on this side, and then it says Tink Disney. That's cute. I love Tinkerbell. And it's a Disney charm, so that's good. Little beads. Let me see, I don't see anything else here that would be interesting. Well, here's a string of dyed shell. Oh, here's that other, so we have, I can turn these into earrings. The precious stone ones. There's a lobster clasp, which I need, because a lot of these necklaces have no clasp. It's an Avon, has an Avon tag on it. But that's okay. Oh, here's a hook. Where'd that thing go? Let's see if that works. We stick the earring hook in there. Yeah. See, it's a earring wire. So you can wear these kind of earrings with clip-ons. Turn it into clip-ons. Oh, another one of those glass hearts. Open ones. That's 3 of those. I don't know why there would be 3. 2 I understand, but 3. This was an earring. Oh, it's just kind of bent. I don't have another one of those either, so that's a single earring. I do have this one. I remember this one. White ball. So that one's a pair. Here's a clip-on. Oh, I don't have this one. Is that? Yeah, it's different. It's got an orange stone on top of the orange stone. Different. Oh, here's another one of those magnet beads. But I only have the one earring, so I'll have to turn that into a pendant or something, or make some more. This is an earring, a mother of pearl circle with a silver outline. It's kind of cute. Let's see. Broken Christmas light. Pretty crystals. Oh, there's a stem. Must go to one of those rose brooches, huh? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, here's the other earring. The pink one. I don't want to shake it. Doesn't look like they're all there either. Oh, same amounts there. The top one must not have one. Those would be pretty. Gotta clean them. That's a set. A pair. Clip on. Oh, here's a pin. What is it? Oh, it says Paris. Eiffel Tower. I think I got that right? Eiffel Tower. Oh, here's that other, we had this at the beginning of the jar, but it was missing the rhinestone. This one has the rhinestone. I don't know what to do with it. I put it down on the ground somewhere, I'm sure. Here's another green magnet dot. I have a lot of those. So I have two big ones that are, I think, are for a necklace. A blue and a green, and then I have doubles of the other colors. Oh, here's a string of beads type of thing. Must hook onto something. It's probably an earring at one time. Craft. I just don't want to miss anything good. Oh, this is beautiful. This looks silver. It's a, oh, it's another pendant. Gem pendant, and it's a pink ice, I think. With some rhinestone on top. That's really pretty. So yeah, it's got the openings to let the sunlight through. What else is over here? This is a tiny... Oh, I had a chain that had a yellow one of these on it. This one's green. So they must go together, or... Oh, and I did have this earring. I remember because I thought it looked like jade. So I have that match. I think that's it. Everything else is just junk over here. Some more of the plastic kid earrings. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's dusty, but it's red. That wouldn't look good on a necklace. Dusty, dusty. Yep, that's it. Okay, that is the end of that jar, which is a good jar. I really like that amber pendant I found, the 3-color ambers, and the dragonfly, of course, which I'm going to keep because this is my very first dragonfly I've ever gotten. Plus, it's not a pin or anything. Can't really sell it anyway. I liked a lot of stuff. Wrap bracelets, I like this. Choker. Oh, I really like this statement necklace. The flowers. It's really pretty. And I'll try to figure out what the broken pieces look like. Oh, and I never did find the second half of this turtle necklace, so whoever had the second half still has theirs. That's okay. A lot of pretty things in this jar. Especially all these tiny pendants and the little Tinkerbell heart. Oh, and then the made over locket that somebody did. It's a cute idea. I mean, it fit perfectly in there, so. And there's holes down here, so I could hang stuff from it to make it even prettier. And a lot of single earrings. Oh, I wish I would have found the doubles of a lot of the clip-ons like this one. I really wish I would have found the double of. And the Sarah Coventry ones, these two, I didn't find doubles. So I guess these are all going to be for crafting. It'd be pretty for crafting, but still, I wish I would have had the earrings. And I like this. I might turn this into a bracelet instead of fixing it as a necklace. Because it doubles around. I just have to add a clasp. So that's pretty. Oh, there's another. Oh, it's just a piece of glass. Okay. Well, you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you on my next jar. Bye-bye.